Hey y'all, hope all is well. We're gonna get right into some messages. See what your person wants you to know, your ancestors, what your spirit wants you to know at this time. You could feel like you're in like the in between, where you know that the shift is happening. You may not be seeing the results, but there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes to bring things together in your favor, okay? So don't give up even if you're tired. Like some of you could feel tired of having to fight, having to struggle, because literally the chosen one's been under heavy attack, heavy surveillance, heavy monitoring, and fucking recording for hating purposes, okay? There's been so much going on, but just because you can endure the suffering and the pain, okay, doesn't mean you deserve to go through that. And that's why you're being rewarded. People that came up against you, it's so many people that just didn't want to like you. And those people are getting what they deserve too as well. From the little people who just, put their mouth on you, and for the people that's actually trying to distract you from your daily routine or to disturb your peace, them people who came along for the ride with these karmic energies that had ganged up and spread a whole bunch of disinformation about you. Listen, everybody is about to get theirs, including the good karma, the dharma that you deserve for doing the right thing. See, a lot of people think that you're supposed to be perfect when you choose to be righteous or do the right thing. But no, it's not about being perfect. It's about being truly you and being honest with who you are. And those people who've been mimicking and trying to copy you, trying to destiny swap. So many people came in your life and tried to destiny swap you. It just wasn't one. It just wasn't two. It was so many people that tried and all failed. And to be honest with you, the main ones who's been doing death magic, because they didn't stop and because they won't stop, they're getting released from this realm. Karma for this lifetime and the next. Justice is being served and judgment. Court has been in session and people are getting sentenced with spiritual court. Some people actual physical court. Okay? And that's just what it is. Look, for the betrayal and the energy harvesting, all the financial gain and stuff like that for these, the masks are falling off and people were resisting to change. They laughed at, they caused pain and hurt and tried to trap you in a mental prison. Some people in actual mental institutions. They put you in a freezer. They mess with your money to try to stop your finances, to try to stop opportunities from coming your way, to try to change the way people view you, okay, to try to change your life. It was people trying to play God in your life, right? And all those people, they celebrated too fast. They thought that they was going to win. They thought that they could win. They thought that they had the chance to, but that was the trap. They got caught up in the okie doke. They fell for the okie doke. They were misused by this dark entity, which you call a devil. They were misused by that dark energy and trapped themselves trying to trap you. It's a lot that has been happening, okay? But Spirit says you are safe. You are loved. You are protected. You could have been seeing 444, okay? Everything that has been sent against you to bring you down has actually made you more powerful, okay? You are balanced. You had to come in alignment. It wasn't never about timing. It was about alignment, okay? You have good karma on your side. You have good karma on your side, okay? So everything is literally working out for you. You could be seeing 777 a lot. You could be seeing 2s. But yeah, your ancestors are upset, pissed off, okay? You could have felt this rage. You could have felt angry. because of everything that you've been through. You didn't deserve to go through that. People tried to attack you because they feel inferior to you. So they wanted to make you feel inferior to them. Some of these people may have more financially than you or materialistically. But they wanted things that money can't buy, like your gifts, like your personality. You can't buy that. They could try to mimic it, but never can copy the original. It will never come out perfect enough. It will always sound like you're trying to be like somebody else. And the crazy part is they don't even know that you know that these people have been trying to mock you or mimic you, or even mocking and mimicking other people. Okay, we'll see what that rage is, because a lot of people mad. Same people that wanted you in shame and in shambles are now experiencing that. Okay? While you're experiencing these miracles, because you stood in your truth and you speak up for yourself, you stand up for yourself, not only yourself, but for other people. Okay? So Spirit is saying stay grounded, speak up if needed to, okay? Because you're protected about whatever you feel like you need to. It's time to stand in your truth and speak up. This could be you. This could be your person. You are now standing in your truth, or facing the truth about something. The truth is also coming out, I'm hearing, about everything that's been done against you. And there's multiple people that knew, because it was officials and stuff like that in on it, trust me. It was a lot of people that's related to certain people, just people that want to see these chosen ones go down. Okay, people that's in secret societies and stuff like that. But like I said, everybody that was involved in any kind of way will reap what they have sown. Okay, whether they knew what they were doing intentionally, whether they just was riding for their folks, or whatever, they believed a lie about you. That's the thing. So many people are quick to believe a lie. I'm talking about quick to believe a lie. Yikes. Some thick, heavy energy. What's this feeling safe? Let's transmute this energy, Spirit, to pure light and love. Release any negative emotions. Also, you got people that just wanted to be angry with you. So anything that you do, they take it so personally. And it ain't even got nothing to do with them. You could be talking to somebody else, and somebody else want to take that real personal. And it ain't had nothing to do with them. And that don't have nothing to do with you. Because who this person is really mad at, or people who they're really mad at, is themselves. They mad at everybody else too, because they mad at themselves. It's so many people that went out their way to not like you, even if you ain't do nothing to them. You could have actually been nice to them, but they just didn't want to like you. I transmute this energy. Somebody is angry, and I really feel like it's spirit too. Okay, yeah, your team is like, your spirit team has worked hard to put you in alignment, to get you everything that you want, everything that you desire, because you've been working so hard for it. Okay, and you're safe to step into this alignment. You're safe to step into this energy, okay, where you're starting to receive everything that you want. Okay, you had to become one, had to become whole and complete on your own, and now things are about to happen very quickly for you. The shift is happening now, ready or not. Okay. You have a specific partner that's coming in that you are aligned with, the person that you are meant to marry. They also had to go through a transformation in order to come into balance with you and with their destiny. Okay, this may have taken a while. You may have gotten impatient, but Spirit is showing you signs and synchronicity that this is ready to happen. Okay, you have a new passionate beginning that's about to happen. You also have a person that astral travels to you very often. Okay, they've been watching you for a while. You could have felt upset with them, but definitely heavy on the watching energy with this Maiden of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. Heavy on the watching you, because for one, this person feels like you are their good luck charm. This person also wants to marry you. You had to come together on the 5D first. First, you had to align and come together on the 5D. So it's giving Hierophant and High Priestess energy. And now this person wants to bring balance, something stable, something sturdy, something dependable, trustworthy to you on the physical, okay? But first they had to watch, because this person been studying you and learning you, but they not only have been studying you and watching you from the astrals, they also have been studying and watching these other people. I feel like with this Medusa energy, Medusa is misunderstood. We were taught that she was bad, okay? But this is a goddess that people ridiculed and destroyed her character, tarnished who she is, turned her into this evil being, as if everybody don't have an other side. The difference is you, just like her, chose to live in your truth. So if you are angry, you're going to show that. Sometimes people just need to like scream. Like, you know how they got those what's those spaces called, like those little smash rooms where you can go into a room and just kind of like smash things, or maybe even go to a park and just yell at the top of your lungs to just get it out, to open that throat chakra up, to listen, whatever it is, sing loudly, and just be authentically you. Definitely dance so that you can move those chakras around. It's like people wanted to misunderstand you so bad and wanted to paint you as this evil person while they're portraying themselves to be good, but meanwhile they are the complete opposite of good. But you never judged these people. You seen both sides of them, and you chose to be kind and nice to people, not because you're weak. You chose to be kind and nice to people because you treat people how you want to be treated, until they show you otherwise. Somebody here can go from 0 to 100, and people just didn't know that. So when they see that other side to you, they're like, oh my God, see, she's evil. Look, some people could have been trying to pick at you and poke at you to bring that side out of you, so people can be like, oh my God, you see this person is evil. But the crazy thing about it is, you don't give a fuck. Like, you don't care how people see you. You know what I'm saying? You had to learn not to care. So it's some people that fear you, some people that adore you, some people that admire you. But it was people that was trying to be in your energy and harvest your energy and mimic your energy. They wanted to cause shame on you, and they wanted to paint you as this bad person. They also wanted to discredit you. That's why they lied on you, because they didn't want this masculine to want you. They didn't want nobody to want you. They didn't want your coworkers to want to work with you. They didn't want your bosses to want you. They wanted to cause trauma in every aspect of your life, all because they're hating and jealous and envious of your light. And remember, the light will outshine the dark any day. You shine through the darkness. And that's why you're receiving everything you want. For some of you, it started with family. And that's why by the time, you started to go through things with other people, like the people that you cared about the most, like, tried to fuck you over. So why would you care about? And you got family watching you. You got a lot of people just watching you. A lot of people mad because you're starting to receive everything you want. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Balance, the Justice card, this Oneness card. You're receiving everything you want, and it's happening quickly. Meanwhile, the people who tried to frame you, who tried to lie on your name, tried to humiliate you, okay? All of those people are now, the truth is coming out about those people and the things that they did. The monsters that they actually are. They're willing to sacrifice their own kin for money or for fame or for whatever. Yeah. 2 of Wands. Somebody is coming up with some sort of plan to come towards you. I'm also getting a plan backfired. A plan that these people came together to try to do magic on you, and all of that, it didn't do nothing but made you become independent. See, people tried to break you down, and they all had help. They all came together. So you were isolated. Meanwhile, the attackers, your abusers, had a community of people backing them, right? And this was strategic. This is why they lied on you. This is, you know what I'm saying? Because they needed for people to want to hurt you, physically hurt you or harm you. Or if you got physically harmed in the process, nobody would care. Nobody would miss you. That's fucked up. But guess what? It's backfired. And people are being shown for who they are. For them to not want anybody to care or miss you is because for some of you, your family, they've been sacrificing people in your family for a long time. Whether it's the elders and they killed them off quicker, or somebody was having a heart attack or got sick and they allowed that person to die. Instead of calling the ambulance, waited like an hour to call an ambulance, shit like that. Yeah. That was going on for a long time, but that shit stops with you. And this is why they didn't want people to believe you. They want people to think you crazy, the shit that you saying. They wanted you to think that you're not gifted. Meanwhile, how you not gifted, but yet everybody else in your family is gifted, even though they hide their gifts. Some of them lost their gifts, though. They wanted people to think that you were crazy and misusing your power and lying to people. They just wanted to discredit you. But all of it will end up working in your favor. Okay? Because the person that I'm talking to right now, you are very magical. And matter of fact, you're very powerful. And the same shame, like I said, that they wanted for you, they are now receiving. Damn. 9 of Pentacles. You're getting everything that you want under this miracle energy. And I mean everything. This is like the single independent person. You got some communication coming in as well. This is just multiple things that's coming your way that you've been like manifesting. Your harvest is ready. It's time for you to receive your just due. Regardless of who these snakes is around, but you had to get certain people out of the way. The universe allows certain people to be removed because they no longer can be attached to your energy. I don't care who they think they are on the physical realm. On the spiritual realm, yeah, they showed who they are. And a lot of people didn't believe in God until you. They may say they do. They follow the trend. Like, yeah, I'm a Christian. Meanwhile, gathering up and doing fucking spells on people. And I'm not talking about everybody that consider themselves a Christian. It is some people that are religious that actually do believe in God and actually are who they say they are. I'm talking about the other ones, the ones who's hiding behind religion and shit like that. Y'all, because you were confident and you stayed in your confidence, like for some of you, you looking good, smelling good, even after all of the fucking beauty spells to try to send eczema and shit like that to your body. Like they wanted you to hate yourself. They wanted other people to hate you. That's crazy. But they could never make you hate yourself. Queen of Wands energy, sitting on your throne, very beautiful, very demure, very mindful, very intentional, very goal-oriented, very passionate, very strong, and very brave. You're the type of person, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are a boss energy or a great leader, and you require to be with somebody that's a great leader or boss, okay? On another note, your person is a boss energy as well, but they can like you to boss them around a little bit. Not in public. Behind closed doors. Like, y'all both, like that person, like, you know when to turn it on and turn it off. You know when to submit and when to take charge, and vice versa. This person is taking a leap of faith towards you. They know that you've been telling the truth. They know that somebody else has been lying to them, trying to cause delays in this connection. This person has a lot to say to you. They want to express some things to you. They could be trying to seek advice or seek help. But Spirit is saying, divine masculine and divine feminine, is just meant for you to surrender in order for this to come into fruition. Okay? Just surrender. Somebody also needs to put some shit on the table. And I feel like that's a part of the reason why this masculine has been taking so long. But to clear up confusion, communication will clear up everything. And for some of these masculines, you could literally make your person's day. They could be going literally just by conversation, even if you can't help them with what they're going through. Literally just by conversation, that will make them feel like somebody is there with them. Especially if you're sitting there watching through astral, sitting there watching through social media. Speak up. Where that card at? Yikes. Speak up. Trust your intuition. Your intuition been blocked for so long. You allowed the wrong people. You were sleeping with the enemy. You were around the wrong people. And then the masculine thought that you were lying for a long time. But in reality, now that the truth is out, it's time to speak up. It's time to put them big boys drawers on, rip the Band-Aid off, and open up and speak up to your person if you want this. If not, let it go. Get it together or forget it forever. Say a prayer for yourself and your person. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your person. Namaste.